Hey guys, happy Friday. How's everybody doing? Mike here with Imperial Tropicals. For you guys who are in the chat already, we are going to do the giveaway today at 12:30, so in about 30 minutes. If you did enter, good luck. If you haven't entered, you still have time up until about 12:25 when I pull the comments over. So if you didn't see us last week, how we do this is we are going to use a random comment selector from our video that we put out talking about the giveaway, showing the fish. So today's fish is a Dragon Blood Peacock. So if you haven't entered, go ahead and leave this video really quick. Go and enter, and then come back. But guys, this is a really nice fish. We're gonna go look at it, and if you don't want the fish that we are giving away today, we will be offering you $50 store credit. And really quick, just something to go over with the winning. We're changing the contest up. You have to be here live to win. So if we pick a winner today and they're not here live, we're going to keep picking until we get the winner. So hopefully everyone got the memo, and whoever wins on the first try will be here, but we'll see. I'm also going to turn you around so you guys can see the fish. So here's the Dragon Blood that we are giving away today. He's hiding in the back. See if we can get him to come out. So hello, Rachel. Hello, Kim. Welcome, everybody. If you haven't already, guys, please give this video a like, a thumbs up. Let us know you're here. Carly and I would really like to see who's all in here. Also, guys, let me try something real quick. I just realized I am horizontal, which I do not like. Let's see if I can get you guys. Yeah, there we go. I was up and down instead of horizontal. Hopefully the video turns out better now, guys. But here's the Dragon Blood. Of course, he's hiding behind the two little fake plants we have in the tank. Yeah, he's got really nice pattern. And also, guys, let's look at this. This is the fish we gave away last week. The winner did reach out to us. We're still waiting to ship him out. But this was the yellow banga from last week. All right, so guys, in about 25 minutes, we'll go over there and do the giveaway. Now, also, one thing I want to go over is with the giveaways, we are asking that whoever wins pays for shipping. It's a small cost for a really nice fish, so hopefully you guys don't mind that. We like to give back to you guys, but also it comes at a cost. So we do ask that you help by covering the shipping to your location. Happy Friday, Dr. Q. Hello, Beta, Fish Productions, Sand Sea. Welcome, guys. Jose Torres. Thank you guys all for joining. I really appreciate it. So guys, let's go over some sales that are going to happen this week. So today, starting at 1 o'clock, as always, or as of lately, I should say, we're going to have 5 BOGO items on the website, and we're going to have, I believe, 5 items that are all going to be 50% off. So let's get started on that. So first off, let's look at these red-eye tetras. So this week, the red-eye tetras are going to be on BOGO. Sorry, I'm trying to read this paper, guys. I crumpled it up before we started. All right, so these are going to be on the 3-pack. So the 3-packs are going to be on sale. So if you order one 3-pack, you're going to get a 6-pack for the price of a 3-pack. That's the red-eye tetra. Now let's go look at one fish that I really like. It's also going to be on BOGO. Hello, Big Square. Welcome to our live stream. First time here. So thank you for joining. Really good to see you. Tell us how you found out about our live feed, Big Square. Let us know what made you join today. Where did you hear from us? Hear about us, I mean. So next up on the BOGO is going to be the green spot bleaker eye, 3 to 4 inch unsexed. So that's what we're looking at right here. So these guys are awesome fish, and talk about really cool patterns and colors. This is the Paratilapia poleni, or the green spot bleaker eye. Now next door, we have the starry night cichlid, also the same species, Paratilapia poleni, but look at the color difference. Now these guys do get nice and dark as they get older, just like the green spot bleaker eyes. But as you can see, the main difference is the size of the spots. The ones that we're calling starry nights have significantly smaller dots on them. And then if you go over here and look at the green spots, their spots are a lot larger. And also right now, for whatever reason, these guys are really colored up compared to the starry nights. But love these guys. This guy down here seems to be the tank boss. He's right down here in the middle, keeping everybody away from him. James Lee, fantastic question. Thank you for asking. So James asked, can the winner add more fish with the same shipping cost? Absolutely, 100%. We would love if you did that. That helps us out, and also it helps you out. So feel free, if you guys win any of our contests that we're giving away fish, if you win, you want to add something to the order, or not the order, but to the, say you win the giveaway and you want to add to that shipment, feel free to do that. The best way to do that would be to, when we email you, say, giving you the, asking you what days you want to ship, just let us know, like, hey, I want to add more fish, and we'll do that for you. Big Square, great question. How do I enter the giveaway? So don't leave just yet. Let me get through explaining to you where you can enter and how you can enter. So, and then go do that. So to enter, go to our YouTube channel and enter into the video we put up. It says, I believe it says like fish giveaway, and it's a Dragon Blood Peacock. And you can enter that by just commenting, liking, and sharing the video. You can do that on Facebook. You can do that on YouTube. You can do that on TikTok and our Instagram. You can get up to 4 chances to win, guys. So if you commented on all 4 of those platforms, you will be able to enter. You technically are getting 4 entries into the contest. So if you want to go do that at 12:30, we're going to draw. We're going to go on the computer. I have a random comment selector that selects comments from all of those platforms and all of those videos, and which whoever wins, whoever's name gets drawn, as long as they're live during that time, they will win. Hello, Shob. Happy Friday. Thank you for joining. I'm doing well. Hope you are too. So tank mates for Starry Nights. So here we're looking at the Starry Nights. I recommend fish that are from the same area. So these guys are from Madagascar. Carly, if you have any suggestions or any links to our website of fish that would go good with them, if you could put that in the comments for KR79, KRO79. Also, I'm a big fan of the, I don't know if they're from the same area, but I think these pair really well with the Madagascar rainbow. Now, I know there's some other cichlids from that area, but right now I don't think we have any in stock off the top of my head. Let's get back, guys. Let's highlight these. So these are the Honduran red points, guys. I wanted to highlight these really quick. They're nice size right now. Oops, they all got scared. But if you're all interested in the Honduran red points, now would be the time to get some. These guys are big, healthy, colorful. They've been looking like they want to pair off, and actually, there are some eggs in that back corner underneath that fish back there. She's just checking on them. So now would be a good time if you're interested in those. All right, so Carly suggests other Madagascar cichlids, plenty of space. Some work well with true rainbow fish and Madagascar rainbows, unless you end up with really aggressive starry nights. So yeah, I think typically they're not an overly aggressive fish. They generally just kind of do their own thing. I do see a lot of our customers, and I don't recommend this, but I do see a lot of customers do this, and they don't have issues. They do put their bleaker eye in their mixed African tanks. It seems to go fine, but me personally, as somebody who likes to keep things like kind of like the correct way, I wouldn't recommend mixing them, but I do see a lot of people doing that. But really nice fish, really beautiful, awesome colors, awesome personalities. GM Walker said his bleaker eye wiped out his entire 75-gallon. Now he's all by himself. So what fish, GM, let us know in the comments, what fish were in the tank that the bleaker eye took everything out? So what were the tank mates that you had issues with? Hello, Suchi Geldman. Welcome. So let's go over some more of these sale items, guys. I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted reading some of these comments. I know you guys want to see the fish. All right, so right behind me, we are going to have the albino mystery snails on BOGO. So these are the black mystery snails. Here's the albino. So the albino mystery snails, these guys are looking really good. And I really love the albinos. I love that their shells are kind of purplish and their bodies are bright color. And mystery snails are really nice. They're a nice addition to a tank if you have the proper setup. They make really good cleanup crew for smaller fish. So if you have a tank with smaller fish and you need a cleanup crew, the mystery snails serve a really good purpose in that. They're always kind of cruising around, picking up scraps off the bottom of the tank. Oh, I just lost your comment. I am sorry, Sansi. I was reading through your comment and I lost it. Carly, can you post that comment back up from Sansi for me? Thank you. So Sansi said she bought her a beautiful pair of Millennium Rainbows from us. White clouds, cherry barbs, peppered hoplosoma, healthy, gorgeous, living their best life. So that's really good to hear. And thank you for joining us live. All right, what is next on the sale for coming up this week? We have our orange dwarf crayfish, or the orange CPOs. Those are going to be on sale for BOGO. So you're going to buy one, you're going to receive two. And then also the last item on BOGO are going to be the yellow rock cribs. I don't have any up in the warehouse to show you right now, but those guys are on sale for BOGO as well at the 1 to 2 inch size. Let's look at what's next. Next we have, these guys aren't on sale, guys. I just want to show you these really quick. Now these guys should be live on the website, and if they aren't, they will be shortly. These are the South American leaf fish, and look at how cool these guys are. One thing I really want to note about these guys, I gotta move slow, I don't want to scare them. These guys, although they look kind of small, they have incredibly large mouths for the size of the fish that they are. It's really cool to see them yawn. It just really shows the pure, like, massive size of their mouth. But on a tangent, guys, if these guys are awesome, and if you're at all interested in them, look at them. We got 2 tanks of these. Now would be the time to look into them. Really, really cool fish. All right, next on the sales items. All right, we have, I think I walked right past them. Let me see. They're right here. The El Silverado Endler. So these guys are going to be on 50% off for trios. See if I can get them in focus. Now these guys are bright little guys. Really, really like the color on these, and the pattern's pretty cool too. So if you need a nano fish, if you want something easy to take care of and that'll breed for you, these guys would be really cool. And also, guys, back to the Starry Nights. So the Starry Nights, the 4 to 5 inchers, those guys are going to be on sale at 50% off this week too. You know what that tells me, guys? We have a lot of them in stock. So if you're interested in Peleni or the Starry Nights or the green spot bleaker eye, I would look into that. The 4 to 5 inch Starry Nights are at 50% off, and the green spot bleaker eyes are on BOGO. And let's see. Something I want to point out really quick, guys, here. It was exciting. These are the Epistogramma hongsloy. These guys are our future breeders, and they bred in our warehouse today. So we had some eggs on these we pulled out, and they're looking really nice. So that was exciting to see this morning. Jose said that the Dragon Blood Peacock male is absolute stunner. Would love to add some vibrant color to my tank. Thanks for the awesome giveaway. Well, good luck, Jose, and thank you for joining us. And hopefully one of you guys will for sure. One of you guys in the video right now today is going to win that fish. So good luck to all of you. Right now we have 73 people. So regardless of how many people have entered, the only people who are officially entered right now are the ones who are going to be live when we draw. So good luck to you guys. Next, let's go over the last few sale items. And if anybody's interested, these are the Aspidorus ramundi. All right, next we're going to have the 1 to 2 inch blue eye lemon bushy nose. Those are one of my favorite bushy nose types. You get nice coloration with the blue eyes, really phenomenal. And then let's go look at our plants, guys, and then we'll talk about some new fun fish that we're getting on the website. So our plant sales, guys, that recently have been doing really, really well. I'm relatively short on plants because they keep getting bought up so quickly. But let's look what we have this week on sale. We're going to have the Vesuvius sword. It's a potted Vesuvius sword on 50% off. Let's see how they're looking. We don't have that many, so if this is what you're interested in, I would move quickly. But this is the Vesuvius sword. That's one potted plant right there. Right here, guys. This is the Vesuvius sword. Right next to it is the Cryptospiralis. Another really nice plant. But next door, the Vesuvius sword. You can see they're all looking really good. And if you're unfamiliar with this plant, they're what I really like about it is the it's really really corkscrew kind of. You see how tightly wound this plant gets, and the longer it's underwater, the more and more tight the corkscrew look gets. So I'm a really big fan of the Vesuvius sword. Vicky, thank you for the reminder. Guys, if you haven't already, please, please, please hit that like button. Let us know you're in here. Leave us a comment if you haven't already. And in just a few minutes, I believe in about 5 minutes, we're going to go into the office and start the giveaway. Today's winner is only going to be somebody who is currently live right now with us. Really quick, let's look at some of the other plants we have in stock right now. We have the Anubias barderi looking really good. The Italian Val Scenario, which is new for us. The Crypt Flamingo is looking phenomenal. It's bigger than normal. Really, really nice pink coloration. You got your Anubias Nana Golden. Next door, we got the Crypt Tropica. And then we have the green Ocelot Swords. So, I mean, the plants are doing really good, guys. And then up here we have the blue hygro. The water wisteria has seen better days. We're currently letting it recover, but it's still doing really good. And then next door we have Ludwigia repens looking nice. The Crinum calamastratum, which is a really nice plant. Love the Crinum. Down below, we have the Pogostemon stellatus. That is this guy right here. This is the narrow leaf version. We have the Anubias Nana Petite. The Jungle Veil looking awesome. It's nice and nice, thick and full. And then the Anubias caufifolia, all with little bits of new growth coming out. So plants are looking really good, guys. We got more down there. We got some Java fern mats. We only have 3 left. Those are looking really good. Got your dwarf Sagittaria, your crypts, your green Wenty. And yeah, so that's just some of our plants, guys. They're looking really good. Now, I did see a request for some Geophagus feni. Let's go check those out, see how they're looking. I may have walked right past the tank. So you guys get me all turned around in here sometimes. So let's see what we got. Big Square, we're currently, I don't know if we have Epistogramma. I don't know if we have any D12s in stock right now. We may have them. We do breed them here, and typically we have them in stock, but we could be out. Guys, I am not seeing the Spheni. I see the... Oh, I walked right past them, guys. I apologize. So this tank has very dim lighting. I do have a headlamp with me today, guys. I'm going to turn it on and kind of see if it makes a difference for you. But you can see with even the really, really dim light just how awesome these Spheni look. These are a good size. They're a little bigger than what we had in last time. So these guys are 3 to 4 inches. But let's see. Get some light on these guys. Punk Rock Papa just entered for the credit. That peacock is beautiful, but I don't keep Africans. So yeah, guys, if you do win and that is something you do not want, feel free to just tell us that and we will get you some store credit. So that is the Geophagus Spheni, guys. Looking awesome. I got some headlamp on them there. Flashlight. All right, so let's see, guys. We're going to go start the giveaway in just 1 second. And after that, if we have time, I'm going to go over a couple of really nice new fish that we have in stock. Stuff that might be new to us or might just we just might not have had in a really long time. So just for reference, I'm not going to stop. I'm just going to walk by slowly, but this is one of the fish I want to go over. These are the red fin cactus plecos. So when we come back, guys, if we have time, we will go over that, and I will probably also go to the new warehouse and kind of show you guys that. So, guys, we are going to get the computer fired up, and we will refresh everything. So anybody who's just entered will have a chance. And let me get you guys centered there. Vito, I did see some trailers showing on those Geophagus, but nothing too extreme yet. They're just like right over 3 inches, so they're still kind of small. But they are showing some. Miami native, that is a good question. I have not had a chance to look into that, but I will definitely look into getting those on the website and seeing if we can get you guys some of those larger Imperial stickers for your tanks. So just so everybody knows, this is the website that we are using to pick comments from all of the platforms. Now today, you're going to do it live with me. We are going to take the URL from every one of these videos and paste it into this website. Mm. And then in just a minute, we will be choosing the winner. I see everybody hoping they win, but good luck, everybody. All right, and then the last one here is TikTok. Guys, let me know in the comments, what is your preferred way to watch us? Do you like our TikTok, our YouTube, our Instagram, our Facebook? Do you watch us on all of them? What is your preferred way, and what makes it like easiest for you guys? Shob is saying YouTube. YouTube. Logsden, seen us on TikTok. Looks like a lot of YouTube users, guys. Oh, I put this in the wrong thing. Guys, if you for our Facebook users, if you haven't already, make sure you join our Facebook group. It's called Imperial Tropicals Imperial Tropicals Fish Keepers group. We got a lot of really knowledgeable people in there. Help with any questions you guys might have, or if you just want to show off your fish or your tanks. It's a really good community there. Everyone's very kind to each other, and it's a really good place to learn new things about your fish. All right, so we have Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, and we still need Facebook. So let's go to Facebook here. And Jared, I need your help. The Facebook video is not showing.
My
Compliment All right, guys. Sorry about that. I had to mute it for a second. Had a little technical difficulty. All right, so we got all of the videos loaded. Looks like Instagram, we had 30 comments, YouTube, 29, TikTok, 13, and our Facebook, we had 46. So we're going to continue on here. Now, last week, guys, we had this all pulled up already. This week, I thought maybe you guys would want to see how we actually do this, just so you guys all know that we're doing this as fair as possible and giving you guys, showing you guys like just kind of how much, like, if you commented on all the different platforms, how much of a chance I could give you. So let's get going, guys. We have the winners, one winner. And this means, guys, if you commented multiple times on the video, it is on the same platform, it is only going to give you one vote. So that way it's fair in that sense. So in total, we had 119 comments. So good luck, guys. We're about to start it. Two, one. All right, so we got James Johnson on YouTube. James Johnson, 8124. If you are here, leave a comment. Carly will probably also be scrolling to see if she could see who is watching us live. But we're just going to give it a couple minutes to see if we hear from James Johnson. If not, we're going to roll again until we get somebody who is currently live. So guys, if you're still in here, don't leave yet because you might have a chance to win because I'm not sure if James Johnson is currently with us. We are going to give it a minute. And if you didn't catch that, we are going to re-roll if James isn't here. So please stay tuned. All right, so I'm getting some confirmations that he is here. James, if you're here, can you leave a comment so we can for sure confirm that? That's pretty crazy if that is on the first roll, we got somebody live here, which is awesome. So James, let me know whether it's on your YouTube or your Facebook. Still waiting. No, I didn't yet. So guys, also today, wanted to add something a little different to fill in the time where we're sitting here waiting. We are going to give an additional thing away today with our giveaway. So whether you get this fish or not, today we wanted to add in a, see if I can see this, guys. Got the computer as the background. Here you go. We wanted to give away one of our Imperial koozies away to the winner. So whoever wins today will be getting this koozie also shipped with their order. All right, guys. So about 20 more seconds. James Johnson, 8124, says he would look good in my tank. If you are here, please leave us a comment. Mac, beer is not included, but the koozie is. Keep your beverages nice and cool. Now, so KR079, this we are changing the rules. I announced it in the original video this week that whoever wins this week has to be live and present during the live stream. All right, guys. So we're gonna roll again. It does not seem like James is here. So let's get going again. Hopefully we don't have to re-go through all the steps. We'll see. Hopefully I can just go back. There is still a chance, guys. So hopefully you guys are all still here. I see a lot of people leaving and coming back. So if you're still here, just stay tuned because you still have a chance. And I have to redo this whole thing, unfortunately, but we got it down now, so it'll just take a second. All right, so let's do this one more time, guys. Oh. Taking a second. Sorry, guys, this is taking a second. Let's try the YouTube video. Okay, got the YouTube set up. Let's do TikTok. TikTok is ready to go. Let's do the Instagram. There we go. All right, guys, are you ready to do this again? Good luck to everybody. Really hoping we get somebody this time. Oh, that is a good point. You can add substitutes to the giveaway so we can go down the list just in case people aren't here. That is a good point. I'm going to put 10 substitutes, and then if that gives us 11 chances, guys. So let's see if this one will work. So that we're up to 122 comments. Looks like somebody snuck in a comment since the last time we did this. So good luck, and here we go. All right, William H. Friend, he is a YouTube user, is the #1 choice there. So let's see, William H. Friend, if you are here, good luck. Let's see. Yeah, guys, I did. There's 10 additional if there's 10 additional winners here if William H. Friend isn't here. So let's see if William's here. Oh, William is here. So congratulations, William. William, let me know in the comments. Are you looking to get the Dragon Blood and the koozie, or are you thinking you're gonna get the store credit? Okay, y'all got it. Okay, we'll be right there. So, William, let me know what you want to do right now. I'm just curious. Let's get some dialogue going. See if you're getting the fish and adding it to a tank you already have, or maybe you're going to set up a new African tank, or maybe you're just getting store credit. Yeah. So it looks like you're going to get the fish, so that's awesome. So yeah, William, send us an email to fish@imperialtropicals.com. And what we're going to do is we're going to send you an invoice to pay for the shipping. And then from there, we will get your order shipped out. So Big Junior, great question. Our store credit does not expire, so feel free to keep holding on to that until you see exactly what you want. It lasts as long as our website is still up and active, so that will be great. So Jason, will we have sulfurhead peacocks again? You've been out. Okay, so we did just have some recently, not that many. Sulfur heads are very popular, so as soon as we get them, they sell out quickly. So hopefully we'll have some more soon, but as of right now, I do not have an update on when they would be available. If you're really interested in them, I want to show you guys something really quick. I'm sure a lot of you know this, but since we're at the computer, I want to pull you guys over to our website. Now, if you're interested in a certain fish, so let's go sulfurhead. If you are interested in the sulfurhead peacocks, whatever size you are interested in, I want you guys to know that when you want a certain fish at a certain size, if you, let's say you want a 3 to 4 inch male, if you click on that and it's unavailable, be sure to click this down here. It says notify me when available. When you do that, it's going to ask for either a phone number or an email address. I believe you can do both. And also at that time, it's going to ask, do you want to be added to our mailing list? Every week, Carly works really hard on creating a weekly newsletter. So that goes out every single week on Friday, once a week. And you can sign up for that right here as well. But yeah, you can select which size you're interested in from here. And when you do this, it's going to automatically send you an email when that fish goes back into stock. Now, if this fish goes out of stock before you're able to purchase it, you will not get notified again when this goes back into stock. So if you don't purchase the fish, make sure you come back to the website and sign up again. This is not going to keep spamming you every single time this fish comes in and out of stock. So just know that works for every fish on our website. Big Square says this was pretty fun. Let's do it again. So next week, Big Square, we will be doing this again. We don't know which fish it is. And yes, as Carly is saying in the comments, be sure to click the right size and variant you're interested in. So if you want little ones, you 1 to 2 inch unsexed, 2 to 3 inch unsexed, or so on and so forth. You can do that for every size variant if you would like to. But what I would do, if you really want to fish and you don't care what size, you could do that. You can go just sign up for every one of these. Everyone is an individual sign up. So let's go look, guys. Just a couple more minutes. I'm sure Carly wants to get to lunch. I'm starting to get hungry, but let's go look at some fish. And then a little sneak peek in the new warehouse again, if you haven't seen it yet. All right, guys. So also don't forget, guys, we did also throw this koozie in there for the winter today. All right, let's go look. So some of these new fish, they were all wild. Some of these, I believe these were all wild imports. One that I'm really, really liking, they're really standing out. Just something, I don't know why we don't carry them very often, but this is something we've only carried one other time since I've been here. These are the cribensis. So these are the common cribs. On our website, we're calling them cribensis cichlid. You can see how nice they look. See, the females are all colored up. Males are all trying to show off. So L's asking, how many 3 to 4 inch male African peacocks do you think can go in a 75 gallon? So L, that is a really good question. Everyone's going to have a slightly different answer. If you haven't already, check out our Facebook group and ask this question in our Facebook group and see what kind of answers you get and suggestions you get. Me personally, I'm thinking maybe up to 15, but others might have other opinions on that. The thing with Africans, to help reduce aggression, a lot of times you want to overstock the tank. So when you're doing that, you want to ensure you have good filtration and good oxygenation of the water, because you're putting more fish in there than what you normally would with other fish. So if you're just doing a mixed tank with all males and you're just looking for color, overstock the tank, but make sure you're doing your water changes. Make sure you're keeping up on cleaning your filters, and make sure nobody is kind of getting singled out and not getting any food. So you're going to want to make sure you're feeding small amounts of food several times a day, allowing everybody to get enough food. All right, so these are the common cribs. Really, really looking nice. And then another new fish I wanted to show really quick are the leopard frog plecos. So they're newly in stock again. Love us some leopard frog plecos here. What I like about the leopard frogs is the variation in color and pattern. Like, some will be more yellow and black, some are more white and black, some have a lot more black on their bodies, some have a lot more white. So I just love them. And then next we have the South American leaf fish, which we showed earlier. Those are new on the website. Those have been out of stock for a while. And then the last fish I want to show, I briefly showed them as we walked by, is the redfin cactus plecos. Let's see, guys. So here's the redfin cactus. Now, these were wild caught. They were looking really good. Look at the color on them, guys. This is awesome. Their whole body is like a reddish green color, and they got the red and orange on their tails and on their dorsal fins. This one back here has exceptionally long trailers already. He looks awesome. Out of the group, we only have 6. We have 3 in this tank and 3 in another tank. This guy is my favorite out of all of them with the awesome trailers he has. So that's the last new fish I wanted to show. Now, whoops. I keep accidentally turning that off. I was going to show you guys, look at my headlamp, guys. I was going to show you guys the new warehouse again and kind of what's going on. We did get some more fish over there, but I just heard the truck pull up. We have a delivery of our boxes that you see back here and our styrofoam. I just heard them show up, so that's where we store them. I don't want to be over there filming while we have somebody delivering stuff over there. So I'll look at these last few fish that Carly has pinned up in the comments to look at before we get out of here today. So let's start with the red boo points, and then we'll go from there. Whoops. So we're looking at F1. Oh yeah, so these guys are looking really good, actually. I was just checking these guys out earlier this week. And then we have German Ruby Red. So let's go look at those as well. Unsure how these guys are looking right now. Let's see. So here we go. There are some really nice ones in here. Here's a fired up male. The dominant fish in the tank, glowing. Sansi, we are not. I do not know who ended up with those clown loaches, but we do not have any of his clown loaches that were here. The only clown loaches we currently have are imported from Indonesia. So guys, sorry about not being able to see the new warehouse. Not much has changed since last week, but we did fill up the entire row of fish, or the entire rack that's finished in there. We filled with fish that from the warehouse. So what we're doing is one of the racks in the warehouse is one of the first racks we built. It's metal. We didn't like how over time how it's working out for us. So what we're doing is taking the fish from our rack over there, putting them in the new building, and then we're going to take down the rack in here, and we're going to redo it. And also, while we're doing that, we have some floor work we need to do underneath the rack. So we're actually making the drains wider underneath the rack. So it's kind of a process, but basically we are kind of playing musical fish right now, building new racks, making drains in the floors, and still doing all of our other daily things. So we've been really busy. Things are working out really well though, and we're just really happy with how everything's working out. So that's going to be it for us today, guys. Congratulations to our winner. Make sure you email us if you haven't already, and be on the lookout. Next week, we're going to do another giveaway. So we're really liking doing the videos with the fish, getting the comments from you guys. So next week, we're going to do some more fish. If you are still here or you're watching later, leave us a comment down below on what fish you want to see in the giveaway. And also, just so you know, guys, if you don't have a tank for these fish, you can always accept store credit instead. So thank you, guys. We're going to see you next week, and be sure to check out the website in just a few minutes with all the new weekly sale items. So see you later, and have a good weekend.